Hello everyone, this is Archive12, and today we're going to be reacting to a couple of rappers that or not just rappers, I think they're just nerdcore artists. And I know the first one, Cam Steady, and obviously Fable, because we have reacted to several Fable songs by now. They are rappers. Cam Steady, for those who may not recognize the name, he was on Fable's Inosuke track, what was it? Demons into Ghosts. And he was originally basically calling himself almost exclusively Video Game Rap Battles until recently. So if you know the name Video Game Rap Battles, you know who Cam Steady is. He's the producer and was usually one of the people who are on there, you know, rapping alongside things. I think he rebranded himself because he wants to try and do a little bit more, not just nerdcore stuff. I think he wants to do what Fable's doing and do more like personal songs, more songs that are originals, and that's cool. That's cool. I've heard some of the Video Game Rap Battles, but when it comes to like him actually creating songs, most of the time I've only ever heard him as a feature, similar to Schwabity, like I said before, in the Schwabity rap that I reacted to, the Dr. Stone one. So I don't know much about him as a songwriter, but I love My Hero Academia, and I'm looking forward to hearing what he brings to Bakugo. The other person that we'll be reacting to today is HalaCG, and she's got a Fire Force song that we're going to be listening to. I've heard only a little bit about it. It popped up on like my regular rotation of nerdcore stuff while I was listening to it while I was at work. And it seemed, I think I heard like 20 seconds of it and was like, this is cool, I want to react to this. So I stopped it. I haven't heard the entire song. I love Fire Force just as much as I love My Hero Academia, so I'm looking forward to listening to both of these. But we're going to start with Cam first. Gonna leave a little like there. His little notification here, about 20% of the viewers have subscribed. For me, that's more like only 3% of the viewers are subscribed. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button and you want to see more of these reactions, please, by all means, do so, because I would love to see you guys back in future reactions. But yeah, so let's hear what he and Fable have to bring to Bakugo, because, I mean, Bakugo is kind of an explosive character, and the name is called Blow Up with an exclamation mark. Exclamation. I can't talk tonight. So yeah, let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear what sort of energy he brings to Bakugo. And if it's not like, if it's not nuke level energy, then I'm going to be very disappointed. But it's Bakugo, so let's be honest. It's probably going to be like, you know, Fallout 4 mini nuke level energy. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. You know, the first thing that reminds me of is this started off even more abruptly than when Fable did Demon to a Ghost. I have a story about that, and I'll tell that in another video, but this... Okay. Yeah, I feel like I just got punched in the face by Bakugo. That flow there seems very familiar, and I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't heard very many of Cam's, I don't know much about his rhyme scheme, because I haven't heard very many of his songs, but, I don't know, it just seems like I've heard that before, and I can't quite place it. It's nice, I like it. I just, for whatever reason, I can't place why it seems so familiar to me. I was gonna pause it. I'm just gonna let it play. But that was... I hope he drank a lot of honey tea after this, because oh my god, my throat hurts listening to him. His neighbors must love it. Oh, there's Fable. I see hot flow, I don't need a reason. Fuck around with the team, call it treason. Twin shotties on my wrist, come and see. Oh my god, put your hands up. Come into my city, bitch, you villains all suck. Born with the vision, I create my own luck. And my AP cannon got these third set fuck. Yeah, I don't need to ride with anybody. I'm a savage, breaking through the number one. You take my sword up, battle, grab it, bitch. I don't wanna tell you twice, get the fuck out my face. Sick of all these fake saints wearing glittering capes. With the flick of one wrist, I could turn you to rage. I'd rather die on my feet than live a fucking disgrace, you little bitch. This is definitely Bakugo energy. I'm convinced that these two, Fable and Camsteady, like, if you've got a character that has so much angst and anger, like Inosuke or Bakugo, I don't think anybody can capture that nearly as well as these two. That was short, but I don't think it needed to be any longer. That was... Yeah, that I feel like I just got punched in the face with that. That was awesome. I know I still have, speaking of Fable, I still have his Todoroki track to listen to. I still haven't listened to it yet. I will hopefully be reacting to that relatively soon, because I don't like missing anything. I'm just trying to find one to go with it that's not DPS, because they drop on the same day, and Fable's got another track coming out tomorrow, so maybe I'll listen to a double dose of Fable tomorrow. I mean, this is being recorded at Friday night, and Fable drops his on Saturdays. I don't know when this reaction is going to go live, but Fable's got a new track coming out very, very soon, within 12 hours of this recording, and, yeah, I completely fucked that up. Anyway, maybe I'll react to that with his new track. That's what I was trying to say. But that's later. If you want to catch that entire song, with no interruptions whatsoever, you can find a link to Camsteady's, his channel, Fable's channel, and the link to the original song in the description below, alongside, what do you call it? HalaCG. I said HaloCG. I don't know why I said HaloCG. HalaCG. And Tyler Clark. I guess both of their links will be down alongside this one in the description. Learn to pray. I mean, I know that there's a very large amount of religious undertones when it comes to Fire Force. It's not even undertones. Like, the entire thing is based around, like, their infernal church, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm curious. Like I said, I've only heard 20 seconds of this song, but I really liked what I heard. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't think it's going to be punching me in the face as hard as that last one did, though. Which is probably a good thing, because I need to sleep at some point tonight, and it's like 9:30 right now, so... It's got a very epic, like, feel to it already. I like that.
I'll keep my promises. I know that's what a hero does.
I've never heard her before, but this is beautiful already. I love her voice.
People saw past what I've become. The child who killed them all. smoking out the evil with the snakes in the garden lying at the steeple. I don't shy away with the fight I say, more than empty speech from preachers trying to burn the way. You believe in fate, I'll change the path it takes. When you see the devil small, that's when you learn to pray.
This has a level of quality to it that I was not expecting when it comes like how epic it sounds. It almost reminds me of like a Divide music track, but not quite. It's definitely different. So it has its own unique feel to it. I like it.
Smoking out the evil with the snakes in the garden lying at the steeple. I don't shy away with the fight I say, more than empty speech from preachers trying to burn the way. You believe in fate, I'll change the path it takes. When you see the devil small, that's when you learn to pray.
Wow. Okay, this has become probably one of my favorite Fire Force songs so far. And I've heard some real fire ones. I didn't even want to pause it. I didn't want to stop it. That was just that, like, I just wanted to listen to the entire thing all the way through, because that was that's awesome. That was awesome. I'm gonna have to check out more of her content, because that was astounding. Now that I think about it, I think I have heard her voice on this cipher here. I think she was one of the characters on the cipher for Jujutsu Kaisen that just recently came out, from Breton Boy. But I have never heard any of her songs on their own, and that was amazing. That was just absolutely amazing. So am I subscribed to her yet? I am subscribed to her. Okay, I think I subscribed to her the moment I started listening to that, and then just decided to put this on the side so I could react to it. But yeah, wow. Okay, I am impressed. I'm probably gonna have that Fire Force song stuck in my head for a while, because that was just very catchy and very epic. And like I said, I've had 2 Fire Force songs that have stood above all the other ones that I've heard so far, and that was Daddy Fat Snap's Company 8 and which is his Shinra rap, but it's more like just Company 8's rap, and Where I Belong, I believe is where it's called, or Somewhere I Belong. Which is Divide Music's Fire Force song, and both of those are of top tier quality and very, very, very amazing songs for different reasons. I almost want to say that this probably beats both of them, though. This was just, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just the different style of production. Maybe it's just because it's a brand new artist that I've never heard before. But that was just, that was amazing. That was truly amazing. It was beautiful. It was everything that I would love to hear from a song that is about something that does kind of have a bit of a religious undertone to it. I'm not religious myself, but I can definitely appreciate where the beauty in the inspiration of that sort of stuff can come from. And Fire Force has a lot of that going for it. And that song really, I felt, really captured it. It wasn't even specifically about Shinra or Company 8. It was like just about the entire scenario built around the story. And I think that's maybe why it's resonating a little bit better for me than the other two. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop babbling because you guys came for the reactions. Hopefully you also stuck around for my little breakdown. Yeah, thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, because I'm starting to try and do these reactions a little bit more frequently, and I do obviously play video games on my channel, and I have a variety of other types of content that are currently in the works, so I'd love to see you come back around and see what else I've got in store. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me. This was Archive 12, and I shall see you in the next video.